Alright, so today I'm going to do a video on the Respawn 110 gaming chair. This is not sponsored by Respawn, I just really like their product. You can tell it's packaged really good. I'm going to take a minute to unpack all this and then we'll get started. Alright, so we got it all unpacked. You got both your pillows over here, the back, the bottom, which is upside down at the moment, both your arms, your pedestal, your wheels, your mechanism, the handles and all that, and then your piston, and then your hardware. There's only 3 different types of bolts. Basically, one set of bolts goes with one step, different size bolt goes to a different step, and so on. So it's pretty simple. You can't get them mixed up as long as you follow your instructions and put them in the right spot. It's fairly simple. I mean, let's see, your arms have 4 bolts. There's only one that has 4 bolts, so well, and we're gonna go ahead and do step 1 here, and step 2, and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so in step 1 you basically just unfold this and then put your wheels in, and then you're gonna take it and flip it over. And for step 2, you're just gonna put your piston in and then your piston cover on it. That's all you gotta do for step 1 and 2. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do step 3, and we'll come back and I'll show you how to do it. Alright, for step 3, you're going to need your smallest of your 3 bolts and a washer on them. You're going to put your mechanism here on the bottom of the chair. Pretty simple to make sure you're doing it the right way. This is your back, where your back mounts to. And I think almost all of Respawn's office chair style are made the same way. They all have the back will look like this. So it's pretty simple not to mess it up. So basically you're just going to put your 4 bolts in and then tighten them down, and we'll come back in just a minute. Alright, so once you're finished step 3, that's pretty much it. You're going to take it and put it on the base, and that'll be step 4. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick, and we'll be right back. Alright, so step 5, we're going to take the back here and put it on this little bracket here. Fairly simple. You might need a hand for someone to help you hold it there until you get the bolt started. You can do it by yourself. You just need both your hands to do it. All you need is your 3 bolts. There's only one pack that has 3. You're going to need to put a lock washer on, and then a washer on each bolt. We'll come back in just a minute. Alright, so once you get those tightened down, do not strap this down just quite yet. You're going to put this lumbar pillow on first, and it's real simple. You're just going to unstrap it. You're going to run one strap through the hole up here on each side, and take it down around and clip it here and make sure it's at the bottom. I'll be right back. Okay, so I take that back. You can actually strap them. It looks like they've added a new little thing here to run the strap through now. They used to not have that. This is a little bit newer, and I like that design a lot better. We're going to go ahead and strap this up and show you what it looks like. Alright, so when you're done, you should have this velcroed. Like I said, they've added a new strap hole here for that. And then when you spin it around, you'll have your lumbar pillow. Alright, next we're going to go to the arms here. They're fairly simple. You're going to have 4 bolts here. And then once you get them in and get them tightened up, you're going to have 4 covers, one for each bolt. Your arm is going to go on just like this. So, just like this. Spread it out a little more. Roughly like that. It's going to bolt on the back and on the front. We'll come right back as soon as I get that done. Alright, so once you get it tightened down, like I said, you're going to take these little caps and just cover the hole. Sometimes they do go in a little harder But, you know, that's the whole purpose. You don't want them to fall back out on you. It just kind of hides the bolt. And if you ever have to take them back out to take the arm off or something, they're not hard. You just take a screwdriver in there and pop it out. So we're going to spin this around, go ahead and do the other arm, and then we'll add this last pillow, which goes at the top, at the very top of the head here, and we'll come back and show you the finished product. Alright, so this is the finished product. Really nice. These chairs are really nice, and if you have a little indentation like this in your chair from the packing, don't worry about it. Give it some time, the foam will push it back out. Alright, so what's nice about this one is it's got a footrest. So once you're on it, you can rest. We're up and down, and then they've also got a lever here, which I think I just unlocked it. Which you can make yourself recline. So then you can lay back, put your feet up. I really like these chairs. I put a few of them together over the years here, and the only thing that I've ever seemed to have a problem with, and honestly, as long as you're not really tugging on it real hard, it shouldn't be an issue. But I've had a couple of these that I've seen that have been broke, the levers, but like I said, as long as you're not really pulling on them, they shouldn't break. And honestly, they're made about the same as any other office chair. They're just not meant to be really jerked on or anything. But all in all, this is a really nice office chair. They're so comfortable. And they even give you a little sticker here. You can't really see it. Alright, there we go. They give you this little sticker. And yeah, you can stick it on something, like on your Xbox, your PC, laptop, PlayStation, suitcase, you know, anything you want to put the logo on. Other than that, it's fairly simple. Takes about 5-10 minutes to put it together. From box to finish, maybe 20 minutes at most. It takes a little longer to unbox it than it does putting it together, but when you're done, you have one heck of a nice office chair.